Today I'm going to show you a massive battle from Flames of War. It's very similar to Axis and Allies, or Warhammer, those type of games where you have the little miniatures. So we're going to do a battle. I'm just going to show you the setup, then I'm going to show you the middle of the game and what's happening, and then I'm going to show you the results at the very end. Let's take a look at the map. So I'm showing you the German troops. We have a bunch of platoons here. One like a scout platoon, anti-tank platoon. You got the anti-air platoon, and it's actually this whole stripe of vehicles here all the way to those two right there. And then I also have a medium tank platoon right here. And we'll see what this does. They have this village, and the United States is they're going to come over and see who's here. Now on the other end we have a tank platoon. There's a scouting recon. We have another quick light tank platoon, which may not be able to do anything. We have a anti-tank platoon, and then we also have another recon patrol type platoon. I'm also throwing in an airplane and a observing airplane here, which will go out first. They want to observe, see what they can find, and then we'll start judging where the other troops will go from there. There's only two places to actually cross this little stream, river, whatever it is. This old bridge there and this bridge here. You can also cross at these small little points, but then you got to roll a terrain or roll, and if you miss it, you get bogged down. You're shot. You're pretty much stuck there until you can roll a 4 or more. So my plan for the Americans is, obviously we're gonna send a little scout plane out first, and then from there I'm gonna see if I can destroy some armor with the fighter bomber, and then I might send over some of these heavier tanks, maybe even some of those anti-tank vehicles, to see if I can root out some of these Germans, which are on this side. These guys can shoot the airplanes down. The scout plane has to roll a 4 or more in order to find hidden vehicles that are in the open. It's just, we know where they are now. It's pretty simple. Again, if these tanks, the Tigers, go through the woods and through that field, they have to roll a terrain roll, and if they get a 1 or a 2, they're bogged down. So the best thing for them to do is to come around this way, possibly even over here at the edge of the game board, and then continue on. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'll see what the American forces do first. I'm guessing it's the middle of this game, and it is the Americans' turn. I had moved these up here, moved them up here. These are ready to shoot, and the airplane hasn't dropped the bombs yet, but it will be dropping bombs. There's only one person that can shoot them, and it's this guy here. The others are too far away over here, those two. And then this little fast tank platoon is rushing over the bridge, and they're going to come and attack that end. These guys were wasted last turn by the big group over here. They've now dispersed a little bit, and then the one tank took out that truck there. So far the casualties are higher on the German side. They've just been rolling better, I guess. These both Tigers have been real slow. They had to come from all the way over there, and they were following this big group all the way out here. They're still trying to come over, but I just moved this tank over, and I moved these bazookas closer. So I think this guy can get hit. This one probably can too, not those two. This guy, I don't know if anybody's going to shoot on him. But he can do a shot on one of those. I'll just have to see. I did move up these guys. There's a type of armored type truck. There's a Panzer Shrek behind it. There's troopers up on the roof now. That anti-air has been destroyed. We're just gonna have to see what happens at the end. I did have a bogged down vehicle here, and I had a bogged down over here for a long time, and it finally moved in to the forest. And then the Germans, this guy bogged down from an airstrike, which killed this guy, and he never bailed back in. There was another tank that bailed back in, but this one has been bailed out. I know it says something else on there, but it's a bail. He just cannot get back in for some reason. So hopefully he'll stay like that, because their sides are unprotected now. These two Sherman type tanks are actually, these two are the prototype jumbo Shermans. I set them up here, and their name is the T-14. They came in both 76 and 75 millimeter. So I got one of each there. I also have a, I think that's a Jackson. Oh no, this is a, that's the British Achilles. I have one Jackson, it's back here. They can't get up fast enough. So I'm wondering what this plane's gonna do. I did roll the dice there. There's two flights. Again, there's only one anti-air that can shoot him, and that's this one, and he only gets one shot. It's one shot per gun. And this one here cannot shoot because of the trees. I think I just placed him in the wrong position. And then, of course, no one else can shoot at him. Well, I'm just going to stop the game. I mean, realistically, the Germans just have one Tiger left and one anti-air. They don't really have anything else. There is a Panzer Shrek and a rifle team. Everybody else is pretty much dead. This guy's bailed out. I got someone over here that's stuck. But the power in the American force is too overwhelming. This is the Jackson. He did shoot, but he missed. This guy shot him and he bailed. This guy missed. But overall, there's a lot of different tanks here that can destroy the Tiger, including bazookas. So realistically, the command center here in this building is going to be wiped out. The little horse Jeep over there was just destroyed. This guy's gone. So there's really not much left to this German army. It's just pretty much obliterated. I mean, yeah, there's a few that are, this is supposed to be bailed out. I didn't know these things are pretty powerful. They have a really powerful gun. And I still have two of those left. Again, these, any one of those can take out the Tiger from the front. Even that one right there with the 76. It's basically a M476. That's basically what it is. Just a prototype of the gun, that's all. It was a good game. I actually enjoyed trying to work both sides. I tried to be fair. I was trying to get, because these were knocked out. This was knocked out by the plane, and this one was knocked out by a tank. The tanks, Tigers couldn't get through, so I had to bring him around this way, and he got stuck there in the mud, and it gave an opportunity for someone to shoot at him, but they missed. Then he shot at someone and he bailed. Then the next turn he was shot. And this guy is in the forest. He luckily got in there without, getting stuck. But his time is running out. There's just way too much force coming in here. I mean, I just got two Chaffies right there. You got two Hellcats here. The 76 is right here. Bunch of bazookas, which are back here. Here's a bazooka Jeep. This guy, I got the M10. I thought I had another bazooka here. Maybe he was hit. I think he was hit and died. But it's a good game. Check out some of the other videos. There's some other ones about war games, probably Flames of War and Axis and Allies mostly. There are some other cool games out there too. You just got to go to the store and check them out. But I enjoyed this particular game. It was fun.